Alright, what's up guys? This is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash, and this episode is going to be more of a update, what's going on, where have I been, so long story short, anything and everything that could go wrong went wrong starting the end of September, both with my vehicle, family, financial, you name it. Anything that could go wrong went wrong, and it became a focus to take care of a big debt that transpired due to a vehicle that went down, as well as, life stuff happening, and it took the wind out of my sails for everything I had planned. I had a lot of content lined up for October, and everything just got put to the back burner. 2023 was a very eye-opening year for me, both in career-wise, content creation, and everything. So 2024 is going to be a lot different for me. I'm going to focus on this channel, and everything else basically becomes back burner. 2023 started out bad with my computer going down, and that was a big expense to get it running as fast as I got it running. And huge shout out to Frank for helping me with that and that build and whatnot. And everything else was maxing out credit cards and doing all that shit to get it running, because I need it to for content, and for the other brand to help with. But it was a really costly thing, and that wasn't the only thing that went down. My other camera mysteriously has a cracked LCD screen that I can't use anymore for video or anything. So like I said, everything that could go wrong went wrong most of 2023. So that was where we stand with that. Now that things are back to semi-normal, and the bright side of things is that the end of 2023 in December, I was able to start my first film project, a short a fake trailer that I'm doing. So I was able to start filming that, and that's going to become the main focus for 2024, is finishing that and getting the ball rolling on some actual film projects that I have. And it's that time to focus on that, and everything else is second to that now. That's just something I personally have to do. And I've been chasing this since 2004, 2003, and one excuse after the other. I don't have camera, I don't have gear, I don't know what I'm doing. It came to a point where I'm like, I'm putting all this effort into something else, and my dreams and my aspirations are falling to the wayside. And it's time to change that and whatnot, and put priority to my dreams and my aspirations, as well as everything else. It's not going anywhere. It's just a priority has shifted and whatnot. So with that being said, look for a lot of behind the scenes content that's going to come from the first day of shooting to the next time we get together and shoot, prop building, special effects, makeup and stuff like that. Like, I'm doing most all of it. Frank, huge shout out to Frank for being my camera guy, my director of photography on this project. And it's one of those things when you work with somebody that you've worked with so well, and you don't really have to explain what you're looking for. You just both are in the same mind frame. That's basically how it is working with Frank. And the first day of shooting, I've never done anything like that, so I was a little nervous. I basically told him what I was looking for and just watched him as he's shooting and saw the footage, and everything I had in my head that I was looking for, he nailed it, on the first pass and whatnot. So, huge shout out to my friend Leslie for being dead girl number one, and JP, for being the killer. And yeah, we've got some more stuff coming, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this first attempt goes. I'm not expecting to hit it out the park or anything. I'm gonna be realistic, but I just need to start doing stuff to start getting my feet wet and getting out of the shell of actually directing and telling the actors of what I'm looking for. And yeah, it's something that's been a passion of mine, film and wanting to make a film for years. And I'm getting older, and I want to leave some kind of film legacy, even if it's just a few films that are just on YouTube. But still, at the end of the day, it's something I want to do, and it's nobody else's dream but mine. And I can't expect other people to try to follow me or be a part of this, if they don't want to, or if I don't want them to be a part of it. So it is what it is. I'm excited. I've been doing a lot of, these last 4 months of, basically being with my back against the wall type deal, and putting all my energy on that. The few moments that I had to spare where I could do something, I was writing, I was working on props, I was working on the film. So yeah, so the one good thing is that I've met a lot of directors and actors that have been supportive when I've talked to them about it, and that's always a bonus. So yeah, so with that being said, that's pretty much, without going into full detail of the last 4 months, that's where I've been. I just didn't have it in me to even set up the camera, to film content. I had, I still have the Mountain Dew Voodoo that I bought to do a taste test. Huge shout out to my niece Stacy and her husband Larry. They hooked me up with some cereals to try, and I still haven't done them. I mean, they're in the box. I'm gonna do them all late and shit, but it's gonna get done now that I'm in a place where I can unwind and actually focus on this content. But yeah, long rant. I don't expect this to get any views or anything. It's just for those who follow, thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate all the love and everything that I got in 2023 with videos, and appreciate it. And here's to 2024. We're already a month in, and it's a lot of stuff has been grinding behind the scenes, as well as there's some cool stuff coming. And again, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for supporting. I appreciate it, and looking forward to bringing more content and knocking some actual film work out this year. With that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all social media. My the the Midnight Movie Trash Facebook, as well as the Instagram, both Midnight Movie Trash and Midnight Movie Trash Productions, as well as D Block Studios. Also has behind the scenes photos from the first day of shoot back in December. And yeah, I got some video rough cut of I call it the director's cam. I strapped a GoPro on my chest rig, and everything that was going on was being filmed on that GoPro. A little behind the scenes. Frank also got some badass behind the scenes stuff that I haven't posted yet. I'm gonna post it pretty soon once we get closer to the next shoot date. And yeah, got some fun stuff coming. Also, I got some props that I ordered, some fake teeth and skulls and all this other shit for one of the scenes. So yeah, I gotta bloody them up. I did the prop knives. I did the hero knife, the bloody knife, and then I did a stab chest rig. That was interesting to do for the first time. Saw a couple videos online and just winged it. So yeah, it's all that stuff's gonna get shown in a separate video. So yeah, till next time. See ya.